We turned food into a moral debate, but forgot to ask what Krishna himself actually taught. The internet fights over it. Families argue about it. Strangers judge you for it. Non-veg versus spirituality. One side says meat eaters can never be spiritual. The other side says it doesn't matter. So what did Krishna actually teach? In chapter 17, verse 8 of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna divides food into 3 categories. Foods that promote longevity, virtue, strength, health, happiness, and satisfaction, which are juicy, smooth, substantial, and naturally agreeable, are dear to those in the mode of goodness. This is Sattvic food, fresh, nourishing light, fruits, vegetables, grains, dairy. Then in verse 9, he describes Rajasic food. Foods that are too bitter, too sour, salty, hot, pungent, dry, and burning, which cause pain, distress, and disease, are liked by those in the mode of passion. This is Rajasic food, intense, stimulating, and energy-driving. Think spicy, overly salty, extremely hot, heavily fried, or aggressively flavored items that push the mind into restlessness. And finally, verse 10 describes Tamasic food. Food that is stale, tasteless, putrid, decomposed, unclean, and impure is dear to those in the mode of ignorance. This is Tamasic food, dull, lifeless, and degrading. Old leftovers, rotten items, overly processed or unclean foods that pull the mind into inertia. Notice something? Krishna doesn't say, never eat meat. He explains how different foods affect the mind. Sattvic food calms you. Rajasic food agitates you. Tamasic food dulls you. Here's what most people miss. Krishna himself was a Kshatriya, a warrior. And in ancient India, many Kshatriyas consumed Rajasic foods depending on their duties, lifestyle, and environment. But the Gita never says Krishna ate meat, and it never says Arjuna did either. The scripture is completely silent on their personal diet, because Krishna wasn't giving a diet chart. He was teaching consciousness. Arjuna's life required strength, speed, alertness, qualities supported by Rajasic energy. Sages and monks, seeking deep meditation, naturally chose Sattvic food. So the question isn't, is non-veg bad? The real question is, what is your path? If your life demands physical action, leadership, or intensity, Rajasic food may align with your energy. If you're seeking meditation, stillness, inner quiet, Sattvic food supports that more. Krishna's teaching wasn't about right and wrong. It was about alignment. But here's the deeper layer. In chapter 9, verse 26, Krishna says, "If one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water, I will accept it." Notice this. Krishna highlights simplicity, not restriction. Not because all other foods are evil, but because devotion matters more than the dish. You can eat Sattvic food with ego and cruelty. You can eat Rajasic food with gratitude and discipline. Food is neutral. Your consciousness isn't. So, can spirituality and non-veg coexist? Yes, if the intention is clean, the eating is mindful, and there is no cruelty. But will a Sattvic diet help you sit deeper in meditation, stay calm, and think clearly? Yes, absolutely. And here's the balance most people never hear. Food doesn't decide your spirituality, but it definitely influences the speed and stability of your mind. The real question isn't what's on your plate, it's what's in your heart, your intention, and your awareness. Krishna didn't come to police your food. He came to expand your consciousness. Stop judging others. Start observing yourself. If this shifted your perspective, like, share, and subscribe. Real wisdom deserves to reach more people.